Thomas Kaza, former Green Beret and head of the 1208 Foundation, is claiming that Disney led to the exposing, the torturing, and the KIA of members of their team in Afghanistan. This is absolutely massive, and no one is talking about this. In fact, I just learned about this myself. It is something that is critically unknown, that Disney made an executive decision to go through with a documentary which exposed individuals and led them to harm. Now, we are big fans of veterans and those who have served here on The Legal Mindset. In fact, I plan to do yet another charity. I already had one charity for veterans, plan to do another in the future. But I want you to listen to this clip here on what happened to these folks in Afghanistan.
Improvised explosive device was the insurgents' weapon of choice in Afghanistan, responsible for some 55% of Special Forces deaths. To combat this threat, a unit of specially trained Afghans was formed to safeguard Green Berets like me. They were known as the National Mine Reduction Group, or NMRG. Some might ask, what made them volunteer for the most dangerous job in Afghanistan? I will tell you that it was faith. Faith that the United States of America was honorable and moral, would protect them in return for protecting us. And American leaders, civil and military, Democrat and Republican, were found faithless when it mattered the most. Many here are likely familiar with National Geographic's documentary Retrograde, which chronicles the final collapse of Afghanistan. No faces are blurred, no identity is concealed, whether American or Afghan. A creative decision approved by Disney and Nat Geo executives. And so, as Retrograde became a hit in Hollywood, it became a hit list in Afghanistan. A hit list which the Taliban used to identify, abduct, torture, and kill one whom my organization pledged to protect. A 21-year-old father named Omar. I hate that being an ally to the U.S. is such a thankless proposition. Will you let apathy damn them to the same fate as Omar? Or will you instead enforce the promises made to them who protected American soldiers?
I just want to encourage anyone who might feel the need to learn more about this, to reach out and contact, to get the newsletter or donate, to head over to 1208foundation.org. They are not telling me to sponsor this video. They are not in contact with me to do this. Just me finding out about this issue is enough to merit you guys going over here, heading over here, donating, giving, signing up for their petition, because this is absolutely an important issue to support those that supported us, that supported us in partnering with us for so long, and of course, to fight back against those like Disney that have turned their back on veterans.